So, well, it's a slightly different video, but I found this Facebook, the Daily Star, with the title, "This behaviour was totally brainless. Drunk air hostess lifted up top and told man to have a go at these fun bags." Right? She never assaulted the guy, blah, blah, blah. She lifted up her top and gave it that. Right? Anybody with an ounce of common sense, night porter staff, etc., would say, right, you've had your fun, doll. Off to bed you go. No harm, no foul. That's it. Yeah? Discretion. Common sense. Nobody was hurt. Yeah? But these days, oh my God. Yeah, so four British Airways cabin crew have been suspended after a female flight attendant allegedly lifted her top and propositioned a night shift hotel worker in an exchange for a bottle of wine. Reports claim the stewardess, who was allegedly drunk, well, no shit, urged the hotel worker to have a go on these fun bags as she jiggled up and down. The crew had reportedly operated the final flight of the day from London to Belfast and began drinking at their hotel at around 9 p.m. Now, I'm guessing this is in Belfast. So the encounter with the hotel worker, I'm guessing night porter, is alleged to have taken place at about 1 a.m. The worker later reported the alleged proposition, which is said to have taken place last month. The incident was allegedly captured on the hotel's CCTV system. As a result, British Airways then immediately suspended the flight attendant along with 3 colleagues who were present during the drinking session, pending an internal investigation. Because the 4 crew members were stood down, they were unable to operate their scheduled return flight to London the following morning. The Sun reported British Airways was subsequently forced to fly replacement cabin crew to Belfast to prevent the service from being cancelled. Because some tipsy air stewardess whips the top up and, what the... Honestly, I promise you, many people who have worked in a hotel trade at some point in their life has seen things. And if it's not assault or anything like that or real stupidity, there's a lot to be said about discretion and just being able to say, right, you've had your fun, blah, 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 off to bed. There was no assault, no nothing. She jiggled her boobs in front of him on the hope that she could get another bottle of wine. And, how did it go? Was it something like this, under fair use?
See, I'm British.
So are these.
Anyway, I still think it's a bad call. Yeah, a bad reflection on probably the hotel and British Airways. But here we are, seriously. They're highly stressed jobs, really they are. And a lot of it is a thankless task. Be assured of that. They're not making out like bandits financially, especially these days. Yeah. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon.